Alright, so over the last several weeks, the last month, the last week, the last couple weeks, the last few weeks, I've been, well, I've been perplexed by mice, but specifically one mouse. I've caught two baby mice recently, and I released them like 50 miles from my house, 45 miles from my house. But there's one big bad motherfucking mouse, the mama mouse, that I haven't caught. So I'm trying to develop a mousetrap to catch the mama mouse. So far, I've been unsuccessful. But anyway, um, I'm not sure if I'll get it. I'm not sure if I'll get it today. I'm not sure if I'll complete. Like, I'm not sure if by tomorrow morning I'll have caught that mouse, but that mouse taunts me. Man, I was taking a crap this morning, and that mouse rushed across my feet. So here I am, taking a crap, and this fucking mouse I've been trying to catch for a couple few weeks just strolls in front of me fast. That mouse is living rent free in my brain, you know? And there are so many like lethal traps and poisons that I could use to get that mouse, but I don't want to kill that mouse. It's like me and this mouse are in a game of wits. I want to save that. That mouse doesn't want to save me. That mouse wants to eat me. That mouse poops on my food. That mouse poops on my dishes. That mouse poops on my desk. That mouse poops on my bed. That mouse poops only in the places where I go. So I thought to myself, like, what makes a mouse want to be near someone, right? That mouse is taunting me. That mouse climbs up on my desk and looks at me. That mouse crawls across my feet. If I'm sitting here in my chair, that mouse will crawl 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 at my feet to taunt me. If I'm shitting on my toilet in my bathroom, it taunts me. If I'm down in my kitchen with my food, it taunts me. That mouse only goes where I go. It only shits where I live. It shits on my desk. It shits in my bathroom. It shits where I keep my food. It shits on my counters. It shits where I wash my dishes. Everywhere else, it doesn't shit. Most of my apartment, it doesn't shit in. The only place that mouse decides to shit is the places in my apartment where I live. So it got me wondering if, like, this mouse has rabies, you know? Cause, and not only that, the mouse taunts me while like it deliberately gets in my face. This mouse deliberately lets me know where it is and what it's doing. I hate that. I hate the way this mouse is, you know, this mama mouse. So I caught some baby mice. I let them go 45 miles away. They ain't never coming back, you know. Fuck you, mama. You know. Yeah. I did buy some glue traps today. I bought some glue traps today, you know, because this morning I found for the first time mouse poop in my bed. It was like 1.5 mouse poops I found in my bed. Now, I'm not sure if those mouse poops got there because, like, I moved something from my desk to my bed, and then just because the mouse poops were stuck to the thing, I moved from my bed, from my desk to my bed. But however it may be, like, that's the last straw, you know? And I got to thinking about rabies, you know? Some people say bats have rabies. Some people say mice have rabies. I mean, certainly mice have diseases, and certainly mice have plasmodium. And like plasmodium would explain a lot, but I was tossing in my mind, like, why is this mouse coming in my proximity so often? Like, this mouse is always up in my shit, and I can't catch the fucker. I've set several traps. I caught 2 baby mice. I've spent about $300 in the last month, probably more like $400 on like traps and like things. Well, I've bought pre-made live traps that haven't worked, and I've also designed live traps that have worked barely. Wait until I tell you next time how that fucking mouse, the mama mouse, evaded my trap that caught her child. She is such a smart mouse, but that's why I'm trying to create this thing, which like I'm trying to create this mouse trap that this mama mouse, and she's not a rat. She's only like this big, but she's so powerful. She is so fast. She is in so many ways so much smarter than me. And like, I bought some glue traps today, and I was looking at the decon traps, and I was looking at the other like kill mouse traps, and I know they would kill her, but I don't want to kill her. I just don't want it. And she's very, 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 very smart. Deborah the Mouse. Deborah the Mouse! I hate you, Debbie. I hate you, Deborah the Mouse. You fucker. Because she's shitting everywhere, man. I've never seen so much fucking mouse shit. But she inspired me to clean today. A couple months ago, I did a big cleaning. A decade of my own laziness culminated in me doing a great cleaning in my house. And that's the weird thing. When my house was filthy as fuck, I didn't have one goddamn mouse. I had barely any ants. I'd get some fruit flies. I wouldn't get black flies. And then as soon as I did a major apartment repaint and cleaning, all of a sudden out of nowhere, I got this mouse fucking problem. And it's a problem. So I've only caught 2 little baby mice. But then I see this big fat fucking mouse everywhere. I'm sitting at my desk. The big fat fucking mouse runs across my feet. You fucker! I kick, I kick, I, I, I kick. I'm pooping on my toilet. And the mouse runs across me and I like splash some water trying to fucking scare it away. But she's already gone before I even got there. That fucking bitch. Anyway. I don't want to kill the mouse. Why? If I kill the mouse, here's the thing. I don't want to kill. I want to be kind. And that means that like I hate this fucking mouse. This mouse is pooping all over my fucking house. This mouse is pooping all over my fucking house, or these mice or whatever. Like there's mouse poop everywhere where I don't want it. Right? The mouse poop isn't in places where I don't want it. The mouse or where it don't matter. There's not mouse poop in these corners of different places where I'm not. The place where the mouse is pooping is on my desk where I work, on my other desk where I work, on the counter downstairs, in my kitchen, right? I have a you know, like where my sink is, and where my dishes are. It poops on my dishes. It poops on my drying rack. It poops on my counter where my sink is. It poops on my island where I cut my food. So it's like I can't do dishes. I can't cut my food. I can't do anything. It's like all this disease everywhere. Never mind, they have mites, they have lice, they have all kinds of things. My allergies are kicking up because I don't know where these fucking mice came from. But I refuse, like, right. So it would be really easy for me to set lethal mouse traps to kill this mouse. But in a way, I feel like if I kill this mouse, I will be defeated. I'm smarter than the mouse. I'm a man. Of mice and men, right? Of mice and men. I'm a man. That's a mouse. That mouse would definitely 100%, like, mice are killers. Make no mistake. Chipmunks, squirrels, red squirrel, like, rodents are killers. They're killers. They'll literally pick up a squirrel will pick up a gardener snake and start eating it while the snake is alive. Right? They'll pick up a baby bird and just start eating it, just like a praying mantis eats a hummingbird. Like, rodents, they don't give a fuck until you care for them. Once you start caring for them and loving them, they won't kill anymore. Because they find it so much easier to be fed by someone who loves you, just like us. We don't kill if we are fed. And once we stop being fed, we kill. Just like every other animal. But anyway, I want to save this mouse. I want to find a way to stuff a beautiful life within a ball jar for a mouse. Like, I want my mousetrap to be a paradise. I want to create a mouse condominium in here. But first, I got to figure out how to contain it, right? So anyway, blah, blah, blah. To make a long story long. So Yeah, I have this ball jar. So I have this object here, and this is an important piece of it. It's a hinge. And then there's this part here. And as you can see, this part goes down. And I have these razor blades at the side so that if the mouse tries to push up and get out, it's going to run head first into a razor blade. It's a deterrent. I have this nail here so I can put my magnets on. So it can suck down when it falls. And then I have this. Which is another hinge. There's a lot of tape. This is just a prototype. It'll take me a minute, but I'll get it. It's like you gotta figure out where it screws in, and then you gotta adjust the inner portion. But anyway, so I'm gonna have a big mechanism in here so that, like, because once this is up, I'm gonna create like a little ladder that the mouse can go down, and then there'll be a mechanism that makes this shut. But I need to make sure that when this shuts, it stays shut. So anyway, this is my big innovation of the day. And what's cool about these magnets is they have a hole in them. So I have a nail through this that I can place the magnets in. Get this, right? So I have magnets here. I have copper wires here, which are not magnetic. Copper is not magnetic, or it's funny with magnetism, but anyway. What's going to happen is I'm going to have a wire here that goes down into the jar. And essentially the mouse is going to get on the wire. That's going to pull this down. And then that's going to pull this up as a lock. So check this out. And that's why I have this right here, so that this can clear, and then this piece snaps up as a lock. I don't know, I think it's pretty awesome. Doesn't look like much, but now that lid can't come up. It's like locked in place. See, it's like, check this out. So these magnets suck these magnets up, and that locks this lid. And even if I pull off this magnet, put this up, see, then it doesn't, well, like, this comes up, no problem, piece of cake. But once this locks in, this can't come up. And if the mouse is trying to push from below, that's why these razor blades are here. So that if the mouse is trying to come up from below, it can't like squeeze out the sides of my trapdoor. Like my trapdoor is here, but it can't squeeze out the sides of my trapdoor because I got a razor blade on each side. So if it tries to like squeeze through the crack, it's gonna slice its face off. Which it won't do. I'm not trying to slice its face off, otherwise I'd have a different trap. Kill traps are easy. It's harder to make a live trap that works. It's harder to make a live. I bought live traps. I spent $37 fucking 3 weeks ago or whenever at Aubuchon's buying live traps. I filled them up with great food for mice, and you know what happened? Nothing. That big fat fucking mama mouse still keeps taunting me, telling me you haven't won the war, you know. So I'm gonna make a better trap. I did buy some glue traps today because I thought to myself, like, I saw poop. I saw a mouse poop in my bed today, and I thought to myself, that's it, man. I don't know. I still don't want to kill the mouse. Not yet, but I might. I still might. I bought the traps. I bought the death machines, but I feel like if I kill Mama Mouse, I lose because Mama Mouse outsmarted me. I don't want to be dumber than a mouse. Like, if I can't catch a mouse and keep it alive, like, how smart am I? Not very smart. That's what I think. Anyway, I'm happy with this mechanism because once I hook up the rest of it of what I'm thinking of, I think this will work. I like how I figured out how to put where I needed to put this so that the trapdoor would clear, but still have enough magnetism to pull the latch forward, I love this part. This is my favorite part. And then having this come forward just enough, like it can't be pushed up. I love it. But there's still a little bit of a gap here, so I might need to put some like spikes. Yeah, spikes. Yeah, that ain't good. Oh, here we go. Never mind. Nothing's getting out of that. Forget about it. I love it. Yeah, so once this gets pulled down, the like the thing gets pulled down and then the latch comes up so that the mouse can't get out. It's like the thing gets pulled down and the latch locks onto it. It's like or right? It's like if you go down like this and then you push up, you can come out. But if you come down like this and then something grabs it, you can't come out. That's the principle of this. Using magnets to pull the latch together. The magnets aren't strong enough alone. The latch wouldn't work without the magnets. You could use springs. I don't have springs. I don't know how to use springs, but I have magnets. So that's how that works. Locked in. Perfect. Looks ugly. Well, very, very simple principle. I'm disappointed with how ugly it looks, but so long as it works, maybe this is just the first step on making something more beautiful. Because I want to save the mouse. I don't want to hurt the mouse. But that little bitch can't be pooping every day. Like, I spent like 3 hours today cleaning my desk. I can't spend 3 hours every day cleaning my fucking desk. My kitchen is still a disaster. There must be fucking 1,000 mouse poops in my kitchen right now. My plan was to clean them all up today. Maybe I'll clean some of it here in a few minutes, but I gotta catch the mouse. I gotta get rid of that fucking mouse. I bought the kill traps today. I don't want to use them. They were more like like an act of desperation. Like, I saw a mouse poop in my bed. That's too far. But then the other part inside of me is saying, I can't let the mouse outsmart me. Mice are killers. Just like rats are killers, squirrels are killers, rodents are killers. They are killers. They are every bit as vicious as a bear. They're just smaller. They would kill you and eat you as soon as look at you. Just like all animals, just like all souls, just like all people, a killer can be converted quickly with kindness sometimes. And wouldn't it be nice if we could find a way to be kind to the things that it's easy to be kind to? So, the spirit of this trap is not just to win, is not just a trap. It's like, I don't need these diseases. I don't need these dust mites. Like, mice have fleas, mice have dust mites, mice have diseases. I mean, mice are cute and all these other things too. They're perfectly fine in all kinds of other ways. But, I don't need any of that shit. If I can bring mice round to my way of thinking, I think that's better than mice bringing me around to their way of thinking. Because mice, the way they think is kill. Mice aren't cute. Mice aren't kind. Mice are killers. And they'll kill anything they can, and they'll run away from anything they think can kill them. Sometimes it takes lethal force, without being lethal force to show a killer that you don't have to kill. I don't know. It's an experiment. I'm not saying it's the truth. But anyway, to make a long story long, I still have more to do with the mechanism of this, but I'm very pleased that I got this part of the mechanism right, where I'm able to lock the door using very, 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 very simple mechanics. This is the best part. And then even if you take off the magnets and pull up, Oh shit. Nope. You have to have the magnets. That's why I made the magnets. This door won't come up. If I take off the magnets, the door comes up. Because this lifts away. But so long as this is here, the door doesn't come up. Because these magnets here. But when the magnets aren't on the nail, these magnets don't stick here. They go here. And then you can pull up the door. But so long as these magnets are here, these magnets with the hole in the middle, which is why I put the nail here, so I can slide it on. So that also magnetizes down to this base, so it sucks it down to there, sucks these up to here. Oh shit. Didn't work. Oh. Oh, it's because I have it upside down. If you have your magnets upside down, they'll push the other magnets away instead of sucking them forward. Ready, ready, ready. Oh! Now you can't pull it up. Pull off the magnets. Pull off the magnets. Pull it up, no problem. Put on the magnets. Can't pull it up. Trap door. It works! I can't believe it. There's more I have to build to it. Maybe I'll do it tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow. But anyway, the point is try 10 times as hard to save life. It's easier to kill. It's harder to save and protect. Spend 10 times more to save your enemies if you can. Sometimes you can't. Let me tell you. Most likely the mice won't kill me. If I had a infestation of foxes, I would take a different tact. If I had an infestation of wolves or hyenas, I'd take a different tact. If I had an infestation of bears, I would take a different tact. Lethality would increase with the threat of the predator, you know. But for little mice, even though this mama mice, she's only about this big. She's so fucking fast and powerful and so clever and so taunting. We've been fucking with each other for a few weeks, but I'm gonna get that bitch. She don't know it yet. Once I get her, I won't think she's a bitch no more. I'll think she's okay. I'll give her some loving. And I'll put her in a beautiful field fucking 45 miles away from here. It's just where I'm at. Boink, a boink, a boink, a boink.